Hey, I'm Awesome Rounds with the Inner Gamer. We just got done watching the Bethesda E3 press conference. There's a lot to talk about. Quake Champions, Prey, Skyrim Remastered, and Bethesda VR. All right, let's check it out. Hey, thanks for joining us again, guys. I'm here, and man, Bethesda just released a bunch of stuff. It was action-packed, way better than the EA one. Anyway, so first up we have Quake Champions, which is kind of like Bethesda's Overwatch, as Brett mentioned earlier. And man, it actually looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to play it yet. I mean, we only have a cinematic trailer, so we have no gameplay yet. But it will have 120 hertz and unlocked frame rate, so that's really freaking awesome for all PC players out there. They are trying to go for an esports type vibe, so we'll see what happens. We also have Elder Scrolls Legends, which is a card game, and it looks pretty sweet. It's definitely a take on Hearthstone, so looks like Bethesda's trying to be the new Blizzard, but hey, I love Bethesda, so they can do whatever they want, and I'll probably buy it and get it. They're trying to add a story to it as well, and they're changing up the format from just, two sides to two sides plus two lanes. You have a right lane and a left lane, and that kind of affect how the gameplay is going to be. We saw a little bit of it, so you guys go check it out. We'll try to post something up too, but it looks interesting. We also have Fallout. It's coming out with a bunch of new stuff this year. Next month, they're releasing Fallout Contraptions, where you can build really odd things with conveyor belts and slides and stuff. I don't know what that's about, but it looks cool. And also, you can build your own vault. What the fuck? That's going to be awesome. So, let alone the modding community is going crazy, but this is just like blowing me away. So you can build your own vault, which is something I feel like a modder would already come out with, but I mean, hell, Bethesda beat them to it, so good job. They're also coming out with the Nuka world in August 2016, so that is sweet. And it's something that's been confirmed and floating around the internet, so everyone who, I guess, whoever launched the rumor, they were right. So we should probably listen to them more about stuff, right? And also, Fallout Shelter is coming out, and you can actually send your people on quests now. So that's going to be interesting to see. We saw a little bit of that on the press conference, but I assume you're going to get some good old goodies and stuff like that. Next up, Skyrim Remastered. I'm going to take a moment, let that sink in. Okay, so it's coming for PS4 and Xbox. I assume it's going to be on the PC. I did not see if that was on there at the time. I was probably writing something down, so my bad. But it looks freaking amazing. It's like literally, if you modded the PC Skyrim, everything's on there, and it's just the atmospherics, the weather, the lighting. I mean, the textures. It's basically Bethesda must have talked to the guy who created E&B and put that on there. It was something else. Go check that out right now. You could stop this video and go check it out, and then come back and finish this video. Next up, we have Prey. Holy shit, Prey is here. Can you believe that? Fuck. Alright, I need to calm down. I'm a little excited right now. So basically, it's an FPS survival horror game set in a spaceship, and an experiment went wrong. And your name is Morgan. That's about all we got. But cinematic trailer looks pretty awesome. It looks pretty trippy, and I'm sure it seems like a dang it. What's that? Brad, what's that game called? When you're in space? Dead Space. It's kind of like a take on Dead Space, so I mean, it looks good, so we'll see what happens. And then we also have Doom, which we're going to have some new DLC maps coming out. There's 3 of them, and we're also going to have some new modes launch. So if you guys are playing Doom, get excited, because it's happening soon. Also with, oh yeah, there's a demo. So guys, there's a demo out there. Go check it out. For PS4, Xbox, and PC, for 1 week only, you get to play the first level for free. So if you guys haven't tried it out, I haven't actually tried it out, so I need to go get that right now. You know what I mean? We also have Dishonored 2 that came out, and they're talking a lot about the story and what's going to happen with it, and it looks really awesome. They have a new engine created. It was called the Void engine, I believe. Brett, help me out here. Yeah. Void engine. It looks pretty sweet with the lighting and everything. It looks pretty realistic, at least and comparable to lenses. And how the eye reacts with light. The story looks pretty deep, a lot deeper than the first one was, and compared from what I experienced the first time around. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so that's all we got from Bethesda. Not as big as the launch for Fallout 4, but hey, there's a lot of good stuff coming. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Bethesda VR. Holy shit, they're actually going to put Fallout 4 in VR, HTC Vive. I have a Vive. I'm gonna just be in my room for like a month. I'm just gonna quit my job right now. I'm not even gonna do the podcast. Yeah. Brett's looking at me like, are you crazy? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That's all we had from you for you today. Go check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel here, and we'll be posting stuff all week long for E3. So thanks.